A winter storm system caused chaos in Toronto. Conditions were extremely dangerous for drivers. They were being warned to stay off the slick roads. Hundreds of crashes have been reported. Heavy blowing snow and fierce winds made it near impossible to see in some areas. Montrealers woke to a winter wonderland today and are also busy digging out after the city was blanketed by snow. Fortunately, no more is in the immediate forecast. Snow has been falling across the prairies as well. It's still falling in Regina, where an extreme cold warning is in place. Temperatures there are set to plummet and could drop to minus 40 degrees tonight with the wind chill. More than a third of Americans aren't in the clear just yet. Bitter cold is gripping parts of the U.S., hammered by dangerous winter weather. A monster storm triggered another deadly avalanche and continues to cause treacherous travel conditions, despite the system moving out to sea. Jennifer Johnson reports.
Officials are blaming heavy snow for triggering another deadly avalanche, this time at Farmington Canyon north of Salt Lake City. Search and rescue crews tried to find a trapped 18-year-old. He was later flown to a hospital but did not survive. His father says the teen's blow-up backpack failed to deploy. Another tragedy from a massive winter storm that has swept across the upper U.S. Blizzard conditions shut down highways in North Dakota. Treacherous driving also in Michigan.
Just be careful, leave a lot of distance. It's hard to stop.
Police in several other states report staggering statistics. Over 800 kilometers of a major highway shut down in Nebraska. In Minnesota, police reported nearly 200 crashes. And in Pennsylvania, a pileup involving 15 tractor trailers closed busy Interstate 90 in both directions. At airports across the country, delays and cancellations put a halt on travelers' plans.
We have passengers we're dealing with, and then just trying to keep the conditions good.
Even in winter-ready New England, crews worked all night to keep the roads passable.
It's a quick hit. We got to get out there and spread salt, and traffic will grind the salt in and keep the roads safe until we do that till it's time to go plowing.
A bizarre weather change of events for people in the Northeast after temperatures hit 21 degrees Celsius last week.
Yeah, we wanted to go swimming, and then now we're building a snowman.
As this monster storm starts to wind down, some decided to make the best of it.
It's so exciting. There's so much energy and enthusiasm down here. We're really excited to be here and spend the day here.
And this advice for those who don't like winter's messy weather.
Great, I love the weather. It's New England. You don't like the weather? Go to Florida.
As people dig out from this massive storm and wind chills in the Dakotas expected to plummet to 40 degrees below zero, Florida may look like a tempting option. Jennifer Johnson, Global News.
To Australia now, where scientists fear the scale and severity of the wildfires will permanently alter the country's landscape. Heat waves and a long-running drought fueled the biggest wildfire crisis ever recorded down under. 104,000 square kilometers of land were destroyed. That's an area the size of the Maritimes. The government is planning to reseed forests destroyed by fire, but experts doubt that will match the scope of the destruction.